Hello everyone, today is Monday, September 16th. It's about 10 minutes to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have another great video from Trader Jim today. Just wanted to say a few words about today's video. Another great example of the Autotrader doing what you could not possibly do manually trading, and that is walk away and let the Autotrader trade and cover your positions, take a new position, trail your stops, keep your emotions out of it, and protect you from doing something you might regret. So quite a good video showing the Autotrader and its logic doing what it does. And then also note that Trader Jim tends to pick a position either long only or short only, and in this case he ultimately went both directions. But anyway, you'll see how the video unfolds. Another great example. Let's have a look at today's video.
Good morning, Monday, September 16th. Time and sales and computer clock. Once again, I am gonna have to leave and come back between 11:30 and 12 o'clock maybe. I am bullish. Even though we had a sell-off overnight, we recovered nicely. So as long as at 9:30 we are trading above the step MA and precision trend is bullish, the Autotrader will take a long trade. This is same exact template as last week, 500 stop and target, and two contracts, 20 and 80 tick targets. I also plan to trade in the afternoon if opportunity presents itself, so I will see when I come back. All right, so a little past 11 o'clock, and I just got back home. As I looked at this chart, I realized this is the video you've seen before, but I realized this total that you see is not from this morning alone. What happened was I did not refresh the chart or shut the computer the whole weekend. So if you don't do that, the Autotrader carries over the P&L from the previous trading day, so from Friday. So yeah, I guess I didn't even realize that I had the computer running the whole time. I was trying out a number of things with the Autotrader, and so the chart was never refreshed. So let me just show you something. So one thing I should definitely do, and I don't like doing it when I'm trading because I just don't like seeing the text, but I guess for transparency purposes, it is important that I put this. Okay, so we took a long two contracts right as the market opened. Price action was above the step MA, and the precision trend was bullish. So there was two contracts went long. What at 20 ticks first target, and then it took a while, but another target was right there. So the total was actually probably 500 and change, but because I did not refresh the chart, this total is from Friday. Now what's important, and this is for those of you who do not own the Autotrader, obviously if you own it you know this. I guess it's important for me to show this is because this is a chart that was not refreshed. So this is a live chart and there is no H next to the price. Now watch what happens when I refresh this chart. So when I refresh this chart, everything disappears because the strategy is set on real-time P&L only. And because now the chart is refreshed, now no trades will show. And tomorrow, when I trade probably the same template, it's going to start this time with zero. So just wanted to explain this part so there won't be confusion as to how did I get 1,000 and change if my profit and targets were at 500. So that's what happened. I just never refreshed the charts. All right, so it seems clear to me that if we cannot break above 7,900, we will break below 7,850. And we kind of keep on failing. We get close to 7,900, around 93, 94, 95, and then we fail. And I think if we continue to fail at those numbers, we will have to test 7,850. So I am on shorts over here. I will take a short if volatility stop is broken. We have a bar closing below 80. If the bar closes below this swing over here, then I think it's a good spot for a short to test these lower numbers. And the way this template is 1,200 and 1,000, you've seen this before, trading three contracts, 50, 80, and 200. I just wonder, 20 points would be 60. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think I'll leave this the way it is. So just gonna put the recording on pause and wait to see if I get filled on the short. All right, got filled on the short. First target is right around 66, which is I think a good location. Then 60. It's a bit trickier because it's below the swing, but I mean I think once we break, I really do think they can reach the second target. And like I said, I think if they cannot break above 7,900, which they keep having an issue with, they're gonna have to test 78.50. It's just the way it is, you know. It's like knocking on doors. If one door does not open, they gotta try another door. If they cannot break through resistance, they gotta try support to see if that 50 is gonna hold, and if it doesn't hold, it's gonna go a whole bunch lower. But one step at a time. Let's see if we can first get filled on the first target. I will pause the recording. All right, just seeing if we can get filled. Came close. I just don't want this video to run too long. That's always the dilemma. Let it go so we can catch it. Oh, perfect. There we go. So target 1 is complete, as you can see. We started off with 3 contracts. One just got covered over here. Second target is somewhat lower, but actually I don't think I finished my thought the other time earlier on. So as you can see here, there's no H, right? Because this was in real time. This is a live chart, and so there's no H. Now let me show you a chart that was refreshed. Now this chart is just something I'm testing, and this is a sim account. So sim account has the red configuration panel around it, as opposed to the panels that I show, which are yellow, which means live money. So this chart was refreshed, and you can see the H next to the price. And that's how you know that this trade did not occur live. This is a historical chart. Here's the H again on the targets. So once again, this is a live chart because it has the yellow configuration panel, and there is no H next to the numbers. All right, filled on the first target. I still think it's either 7,900 or it's 78.50. So looks like they're much closer now in closing on 78.50. I'm gonna put the recording on pause. Hopefully catch it in time to restart as the second target is near. All right, running down fast. Let's see if we can get target number 2. And here is target number 2, hard sell. And coming down, break even for me. At this point, everything is beautiful. Maybe even a little more aggressive. Take it 50%. Don't necessarily need to hit my daily target. It would be great if I did. But beautiful way to start a Monday. We'll be happy with that. So to reach my daily, I think it has to be, I don't have to come all the way here. I think it should be somewhere around 50, right around 50. Like I said, they cannot break through 7,900. 78.50 becomes a must. So they're very close to it now. Let's see if we can stay on. And just hit it. If they bounce up and take me out, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna, I think, put the recording on pause. If they come close to my stop or break down closer to 50, I'll resume the recording. All right, so just like Friday, it appears they're going to stop me on my trail stop over here. Let's see if indeed it's gonna happen or they're gonna pull back. and give me my 50. Came close, but not quite. And again, you know, if they keep rejecting 7,900, even though they probably will stop me here, but if they continue to reject 7,900, there is just no way to avoid 7,850. It's just that if they stop me here, I'll be done for the day and they'll do it without me, which is fine. So maybe I restarted the recording a bit prematurely. They look like they're trying to pull back again. All right, gonna put it on pause and just see what's gonna happen. All right, so I normally don't do this, but it's really beautiful here, and I really want to go for a bike ride. So I'm just gonna stop this trade over here. Decent trade, nothing wrong with it. You know, they're kind of bouncing here and kind of getting a higher low. So I just don't want to stay here all day with beautiful weather. I don't know how many more beautiful days we have here. So gonna go for a bike ride. See everyone tomorrow. Oh wait, hold on. Let me. Gotta do the usual thing. Time and sales and computer clock. See everyone Tuesday.